Oh, Sean versus Art. I guess this is a natural combination of what's going on.
Oh no.
Whoa.
I do low-key kind of appreciate that Deshaun's sticking with the Deshaun play. Just because, you know, riding off the momentum from the previous matches. Also, on top of that, I think it's more of a Boa problem when it comes down to how he's getting the damage he wants. So
yeah, I think it's maybe right now it's kind of like he knows, even if it's a different character, you know what Boa wants to do, you know, and that's going to transfer over to Oro.
I mean, I do actually want Deshaun to switch to Ken, but but I will say there was a point in time when I was using Remy a little more, maybe like 6 months ago.
Wow.
And
Nice.
and definitely, I think if I'm not mistaken, our sets Ken versus Remy would be way more in my favor than the ones he played Sean. So you know, he definitely has like his mind on this character as like his main chicken.
yeah, which is interesting because it's a character with less tools but very similar to Ken. Wow.
I'm feeling Deshaun's color though, man.
Okay, first DP. I will say one thing, like, even though there's a million other problems and stuff like that that have happened in the set, the fact that there's been a lot more reservation to just not DP until this point in the set is really telling of, like, their maturity as players at this point.
Oh yeah, these guys are both solid, really solid players.
Would you not want SA1 in this matchup, maybe?
I think it's just a style. Like, I don't know. Like when I use Sean, I can only use SA1. Right? Like if I switch to SA2 and SA3, like it's just a different character for me for some reason. Wow.
I feel, personally speaking, that SA3 is a good super in this matchup purely because when Sean does get an opportunity for damage, it's very far and few between. Yeah, you get better value. Oro has to do something to push up, and SA2 is not a good super to push up in general. Like, you can force it, but it's something that the Oro player doesn't want to do. It makes them feel a lot more uncomfortable, and that works well in Sean's favor. He's a character that really benefits from defensive situations.
Yeah, I've had some thoughts recently about this super versus SA1, and I feel like this super scales better and works into the sort of the flow of a match better versus low health characters. Because if you're able to do with Sean, you know, I mean, I'm gonna say against Oro, he's only a little below average, so it's like 40% if you hit like a medium punch confirm or whatever, hard kick. So like, but that's still really good for Sean, you know? Like you don't want to have to land the harder to confirm SA1 multiple times. But against characters like Urian, I'm not sure because this super doesn't do shit to them.
Yeah.
And even a character like Ken, I mean, it doesn't really play out in a way that's good. So I think this is the right choice personally.
Yeah.
Especially against Oro where you can't make a mistake too. You know, will kill you.
Nice.
Hit him.
Sweep him.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh man, Sean's
Yeah,
slow
that's
ass
good.
sweep. Sean, dude, guys,
It's fucking awful,
that
dude.
literally is because Sean's sweep is 2 frames slower than Ken's and 1 frame slower than Ryu and Goki.
That's insane.
Everyone else can just sweep.
Yeah.
Like
So-
it's easy to
sometimes-
time too.
I use that roundhouse and I'm like, the fuck am I doing? It's awful. I don't really use it in my game. Oh, dude. He's got to parry. He doesn't have the health to spare.
Ooh.
He's good.
Good Billy tech.
Yep.
Nice.
Good punish.
Okay.
Now he's back in the fight. Don't push
Here we
your...
go.
Well, no, he can a little bit. No bar.
Yeah, that situation, I think so. You didn't have much.
I might have
much
gone
health.
max range, just sweep.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
my god. Oh.
oh, you know what? I
That was
don't
his
hate
only
the
option.
play. I wouldn't say his only option. The safest option was up in his favor too. Boy was probably surprised and just reacted with the standing light kick. But
Oh,
it was good on Boy to react the way he did.
nice, fierce. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh,
big
nice,
read.
nice.
Oh, negative edge.
Jesus.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
he's, like,
This
almost
is
in kill
dangerous.
range,
One throw
actually.
and super.
Yeah.
Boa knows he can't take risk.
Oh,
Oh,
here it
nice.
is. Oh, nice dash. Damn. Oh,
Wow,
there
at
you
the
go.
very tip.
Jumping from downtown.
You know how hard that is to do with Sean?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking jumping.
But that weird
ass,
jump
dude.
arc kind of worked to his favor because I guarantee you,
Oh,
you know,
no.
compared to
doing it?
like another
Just
Shoto
doing it.
jumping, that was
No. Well, it makes sense why he's doing it, though. Like, Boa has shown a propensity to want to swing there. So, the Sean's leveraging from that,
Wow.
going for the tackle.
but I mean he super jumped into that medium kick light.
Mhm.
So that's not the same arc and same timing as the other. You know, that's just all on unfamiliarity, and yeah, it just works out sometimes to have something different in this game.
Yeah, that's true. That super jump probably was the only way to combo that, too, because normal jump is a little iffy with Sean. And it's similar to Alex, where if you try to normal jump with certain normals and then try to combo after, you won't actually get the combo. But if you super jump into a button at a higher elevation than normal, you'll actually get the combo after you land.
Oh, try to parry it. No, he ate
Wow.
it.
That's
God
around.
damn. Stone.
I take a moment to appreciate. I think the server has the best Sean and the best Oral right here, and they're playing. Right, on Fightcade. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
They're definitely up there like that.
yeah. We get to see it, man. Shit.
I mean, Boa right now, yeah, his Oro, he knows all the just that modern stuff and can play tight.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody who.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
You
He's
should
in
have
the
kept it
corner.
really simple.
Oh,
That's good.
All right.
You guys ever notice how
he's
like
playing at a good pace
when
now.
he gets knocked down, the lights in his eyes go out? It's like he literally just dies. He's too old.
Oh man.
Nice. You know what?
Nice. Yeah, third round. You got to do that.
It's going to be hard for me.
Really smart.
Oh, you didn't expect that.
Never mind. I was ready to come back to this.
Oh, I thought he
God.
was super.
Maybe a regular tackle there would have been okay. He won. Still, got him out of dodge. He just couldn't make up
Yeah.
the gains from there. Honestly,
He would have gotten unblockable there.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Basic recognition.
Getting an actual punish there.
Wow.
Oh, this
We've seen a few times now where he like does
Getting his
a
damage.
canceled close whatever into the crescent kick with
Say no
Sean,
more.
and like Boa keeps trying to jump out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Wow. Oh my god, he's
That
dead.
was sick.
What a confirm.
you gotta sometimes with this game like think about your position and go like I don't need like I love jumping out, but there are times when it's inappropriate. Like
Yeah.
there's no reason to be risking it.
Good recognition.
And Sean is a character where you don't really have to like risk much.
That's true.
Oh no.
Oh, bad DP. Should have just braved it out.
I think he's trying to
There we
build
go.
some momentum back in his side.
Yeah.
Nice. That was the game.
Smart. It was really interesting to see this set progress on to the final set, because even though Sean really laying on those DPs now, even though a lot has happened, especially that big comeback from Deshaun earlier, a lot of things haven't changed too much on Boa's side. Boa's still playing more or less the same game, making little adaptations here or there, but it's largely just that, you know, I'm going to wait, let you commit to a big option, and then I'm going to punish with the even bigger option. Whereas Deshaun, he's actually been a little,
Clean up his stuff.
yeah, like he's counter poking at smarter timings. He's actually outfitsing Boa in a lot of cases, a lot, and well.
Like there.
And I think part of the problem here is that he's just not prepared when that stuff happens. He's still focused on plan A. So
Oh, nice setup.
Okay, uppercut. Nice.
being a little bit more aggressive with forward dashes. Nice delay tech.
That was like frame perfect almost.
Super. Yeah,
It's
that was not real.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like
What was
really
ready?
glad he did that actually.
Oh,
God, dude. Ugh,
it's a Sean problem. You always kind of like, start with a low
yeah.
forward.
it's frustrating.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice.
Nice.
It's gonna be a dash. Oh,
I'm liking the sweep placement. That is
and
not
then
easy to
after
do with
what he
Sean
does
either.
is
I
after
think
that
he's starting to
sweep
get
placement, if
worried
he gets
about
him,
his
he'll go
dashes.
for a throw.
Well, he's been worried. He's been worried about that for a while now, but he's just better about how he places them in combination with his buttons.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, I mean Boa.
Some of the time, like the thing about Boa with his dashes right now is that he's doing it if he feels like, okay, I need to make a move right now.
Oh, here we go.
So
So
there's
I don't know why Boa keeps going for that
supering
setup
away.
because he's hitting some of these medium punches when you can get the walk forward. I don't know if he's not comfortable with that. Like if that's not in his wheelhouse is something he considers like I got this every time. But
It
it's
could
been
be.
pretty consistent through
That's
this
really
set. Oh, like he missed it right there, and that was a clean one. So I don't know.
oh, he tried to DED super there too.
Yeah, that would have been great.
It's a little uncharacteristic of him.
I wouldn't say
Is that-
uncharacteristic. It's he's definitely capable of doing it. He knows about it, so he's not.
Yeah,
Ignorant
I
to
mean, he
it.
does it to me a lot.
It's just like, and he's more willing to exercise those options with, his main chicken as opposed to Ken in most cases. I really like the sweeps though. The sweeps are like adding a lot of extra layers. He knows he can't get that universal overhead from max range anymore, but he's using sweep to his advantage to just make sure that Boa is aware that, hey, I have that tool. I can do this kind of thing with them, even though it's Sean's sweep
A great first round.
at the overhead.
This
He's
is
gonna
much
build some
meter.
meter and probably win this.
Yep. Checking
I
the
mean, it's
parry.
not that much meter, it's
It's not. Well, I mean, if it played out a little more, like if it would have been a close one.
That's true.
Damn, that target combo doesn't really build shit.
Yeah,
doesn't do
it builds
anything. But it's
nothing.
all we've got, man.
I think hard punch would have been the better
He's
choice.
gotta do some crouching fierces.
Oh, there's a crouching fierce.
No.
I think one
To
is,
catch his buttons, Oh no.
you know,
Oh no.
that's one of those moments where it's like, oh, I missed the play I wanted because he wanted the standing fierce X DP to blow up the parry.
Mhm.
And then he's like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go for DP anyway.
Yeah,
Like, you
he
gotta-
was already doing that.
You got to resist the urge sometimes.
Mhm.
Going right over.
Like when we miss something, right away he's gonna try to dash and just reset again,
Yeah.
and then that's where you get
I
punished.
think Deshaun's going to take this one right now.
He missed the confirm.
Overhead. Nope. Nope.
Back throw.
Boa just wanted to close that one out. Boa has that kind of habit as a player where he feels like if he can't do it the way he wanted to initially, he gets really, really, really anxious and just puts pedal to the metal at the end. And I kind of don't necessarily think that's a good game plan for him, especially in a long set, because it telegraphs too much of his intent. And that's a lot of the problem right now with him in the set. It's like his main storyline has been like, I'm going to punish the dash. He's still doing an okay job at it, but like you're seeing adaptation from Deshaun. He's going for a lot of sweeps, a lot of overheads, a lot of just basic damage, but he's just trying to open up the dash game again.
I mean, I'm a practical player, and one thing I always got told by top players for a long time was like, you're very easy
Wow.
to read. Like, I just know what you're going to do next. It feels like you're going to make the move that'll like kill me right now, and that's the one that's easy to fucking like not optimal, but like your efficiency is very high and people know it. They're like, oh
Yeah,
you're just-
everything is just like I know how you play. It's always just like, oh, that's the max range move. That's what you're gonna do right there.
Yeah. And Boa is very much that kind of player. He's I guess you could argue he's too smart. Because
Maybe we're not ready for him. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because
He's too smart.
he's really trying to be as efficient as possible, but that efficiency is actually hurting his bottom line in a lot of cases. He's eating a lot of damage from sweeps, way too much in neutral, especially from like a Sean sweep.
Wow.
Whoa, that
Wow.
goes through the fireball?
That's
Yep,
cool.
simple.
I don't know the fuck all about this game.
Oh, Deshaun, no dashing.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
it's-
bad
it's-
exchange for
oh,
that.
Super. What's gonna happen? Oh,
Oh,
just
man.
Oh,
Oh.
you just had to
He
roll.
super jump,
Could
but if
Could
that
have
was
gone right
Candy, would
under
have got
that.
away.
Just dashed under
Yeah.
twice.
Go.
You could kind of tell when people aren't super comfortable against Oro when they do Yokodama like that, because they don't recognize the version immediately and then, make the right kind of adjustment.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's not easy, but like he wasn't gonna die necessarily, so
Yeah.
it could have been a good situation for him to take that round actually. Being that Boa picked the
So,
greedy one.
it's gotta stop
Lee.
doing that.
Boa likes the low parry more than high as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Deshaun is really doing the low forward right on their wake up every single time.
Nice. Try to delay tech.
That was cheap.
Nice. Detect it.
This is the last game. This is match point if Deshaun doesn't find a way to. He can.
Oh, I felt that. I felt that.
Heartbreaking. Oh man.